All right, Justin, thank you. Well, right now we are in the middle of some of the hottest weather that we will see all year long. And so in turn, of course, we've been paying some of the highest home cooling costs of the year.
Yeah, and so this morning we are on a mission to save you as much money as possible on energy costs. KPRC2 News reporter Bill Spencer live in Magnolia this morning with a home cooling expert to teach us all a handful of simple, cheap ways that can greatly reduce the cost of cooling our homes. Bill, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sophia. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, everybody. And I'm joined right now. This is Miguel Sanchez, and he is with Abacus Plumbing and Air Conditioning. Yeah, I mean, temperatures every day right now are averaging between 98 and 100 degrees. Feels like temperatures can be 105 to 110. So we are paying a lot of money to make our houses livable, to cool them off. And we've got some simple tips right now to give you to make that cost a lot lower. First of all, ceiling fans. Take a look at the fan up there. Believe it or not, you could shave your energy costs by 30% if you use that ceiling fan the correct way. And the first thing is, it's got to be spinning in the right direction. Miguel, what are we talking about?
Okay, right now the ceiling fan is showing a clockwise rotation, which is bringing the air up instead of bringing it down. So on your control remote, you have a button that it will show you a rotation, and you want to go clockwise.
So we're going to walk over to this control device that lets us change the direction of the ceiling fan right there.
Okay, it's very simple. You just push a button on it. You normally have it on your hand or in the fan itself.
Yep. A little. It can be on the fan. Yeah, it can also be up there on the fan. You might have to get on a ladder and go up and hit the switch, but it's very easy. One switch does it.
And right now, just pushing the button is going to rotate counterclockwise, and it's going to bring the air down.
Yeah, take a look at the fan right now. It's changing direction, so it's kind of pausing. One more tip, everybody. You want that fan to spin as fast as possible, obviously, because that's going to push more cold air down on you. And let me tell you something. By using your ceiling fan the right way, like we've just shown you, you can then raise the temperature on your thermostat, let's walk over here, by 4 degrees, but it's going to feel just as cool as it did before you raise the temperature, because you got that cool air pushing down on you. So again, you could raise your thermostat by 4 degrees and feel the same if you're using that ceiling fan the correct way. Okay, another big thing, sealing the holes and gaps around doors and windows. Miguel, grab your caulk gun. Let's walk over here, show people what we're talking about. All right, so Miguel, tell me, we got some windows here with gaps in the air. The hot air is coming in through there.
Normally, the house has a negative pressure, so all the air that is positive on the outside is going to try to find a gap. So it's bringing air through the windows on the edges.
And that's going to happen naturally, right? The hot air is going to want to push in here.
That is correct, and that happens all the time. So normally you have to just supply a gun. It's very cheap on the home, any supply house, and all you have to do is just do this, and I mean, of course, you have to clean it out, but that's the way to gap. Very simple, anyone can do it.
Yeah, and show us the caulk gun real quick. Very simple tool
to use. Very simple. They're very economic, so it's a very low expense, and it saves you a lot of money.
Yeah, these cost about $10 for one of these caulk guns, right, and the canister that goes inside. Not a lot of money at all. You also, again, want to seal the gaps around doorways, all right? Basically, we want to make an inspection of the home, look at every single window. What would you suggest?
Absolutely. Every single window is potential to have a leak, so all the windows need to be inspected.
Yeah, and you find a gap, and then you fill it using that caulk gun. We're going to be back in the next hour, and we're going to show